Hey guys, it's Justin Goodbread, Financially Simple, CFP, Knoxville, Tennessee. Driving from a meeting with one of our clients, just awesome business owner. But I want to give you a little warning, something to think about. You know, Warren Buffett once said, when others are greedy, be fearful. And when others are fearful, be greedy. And the auspice behind that is money flows to where it's getting the best return at that time. Well, that's not often the best way to invest. So let me give you a real life example. Back in about 2005, 2006, man, banks were loaning money to anybody and everybody in the world to buy real estate, to buy investment properties. And so anybody and their brother then became contractors. I mean, I remember guys that worked for UPS, didn't know a thing about building houses, all of a sudden became contractors and were getting loans. Some of these guys didn't even have contractor's license. Pretty amazing. There's a lot of folks who were cashing in their retirement accounts and buying hard real estate assets. This guy did that. So he took a substantial portion, a large portion of his retirement assets and bought some real estate. And sometimes that makes sense, but the majority of the time, you know, even Buffett says don't put all your eggs in one basket. This guy put like 3/4 of his liquid assets or his retirement assets into real estate. Fast forward now, the portfolio, even in a basic, very expensive mutual fund, would have probably returned somewhere around about 300% during that time frame. Instead, this fella, his real estate is valued at the same price it was way back then. Yeah, I like real estate. I have a lot of clients that I advise, hey, why don't we buy some real estate? But one of the things I don't like is to take retirement assets, IRAs, 401ks, Roth IRAs, things of that nature, and buy real estate with it. There's so many rules that govern that particular area, and most people don't know them, and you can end up getting yourself in trouble. That's number one. Number two, you're typically going to try to pay cash for real estate. That makes no sense, especially when you're dealing with interest rates that we're dealing with today. That's number two. Number three, one of the big things about real estate is you get some pretty cool tax deductions on that. If you put it into an IRA, you lose those. That doesn't make any sense to me. Number four, arbitrage. The whole idea is that you can use someone else's money with just a little bit of your money to build net worth up. When it comes right now with all the media and all the hype about buy real estate, buy real estate, buy real estate, man, I love it. I agree with it. It makes a lot of sense. But keep your retirement assets separate. Not all your eggs in one basket. I understand that the stock market is high. I get it. But I also understand that when others are greedy, which is what's happening right now in the real estate markets, be fearful. If you were going to take a large section of your portfolio and throw it in real estate, we should have done that back about 4 years ago. Not now when everybody and their brother are starting to go into real estate. Makes no sense. I understand you can turn a quick profit and you're like, Justin, you don't know what we're talking about. All right, maybe not. But I see it day in, day out where people make dumb decisions and they don't look cohesively at their finances. So, word of advice, if you're going to buy real estate, which I have no problem with, go out, do it. Use non-qualified assets. Put the least amount of money down for most folks as long as it cash flows. Make sure that you're working with a certified financial planner who's holistically looking at your life. Not a stock jockey who's saying, hey, buy this stock, or this. No. Get with somebody who knows what you're trying to accomplish. So, hey guys, Justin Goodbread signing off. Hey, make it a great day. We'll talk to you next time.